Before we explore this year's events, let's pause to reflect on the enduring bond between the royal family and the people. This connection is not just ceremonial, it is woven into the very fabric of British life, touching millions across generations. For generations, the monarchy has been a symbol of continuity, supported by communities across the UK and Commonwealth. Their presence at national milestones, both joyous and solemn, has offered a sense of stability and reassurance. This relationship, built on shared history and collective identity, has weathered both celebration and crisis. Through times of national triumph and moments of sorrow, the royal family has stood as a unifying presence. The late Queen Elizabeth II embodied this connection, a testament to the public's deep affection. Her unwavering dedication and warmth left a lasting legacy, inspiring trust and admiration from people of all ages. But such support is not automatic. It must be nurtured through service and mutual respect. The royal family's ongoing commitment to charitable work and community engagement is essential in maintaining this trust. The monarchy's ability to adapt has depended on this goodwill. By embracing change and reaching out to new generations, they strive to remain relevant in a rapidly evolving society. As we examine the challenges of the 2025 Trooping the Colour, we must remember this foundation. The event is more than a spectacle. It is a reflection of the current state of this vital relationship. The story is not just about one day, but about the state of this historic relationship. It is a living tradition, shaped by the actions and attitudes of both the royals and the public. Even the strongest bonds require care. Without it, trust can quietly erode. The absence of engagement or understanding can create distance, even where there was once unity. The royal family's gratitude has often been expressed, but now that relationship faces a crucial test. How they respond to today's challenges will shape the future of the monarchy. The lesson: support must be earned, not assumed. Only through genuine connection and continued service can the royal family hope to preserve the trust and affection of the people for generations to come. Trooping the Colour is a dazzling display of British tradition and military precision, a spectacle that captures the imagination of millions each year. The sight of soldiers in their iconic red uniforms marching in perfect formation is both stirring and deeply symbolic. Its roots stretch back to the 17th century, when regimental flags, known as colours, were paraded before battle to help soldiers recognise their units amidst the chaos. Over time, this practical ritual evolved into a grand ceremonial event, steeped in history and pageantry. Today, it's a vibrant celebration of the sovereign's official birthday, held in the heart of London. The event draws thousands to the city, all eager to witness this living tradition unfold. The mall fills with crowds waving Union Jacks, their faces alight with anticipation, eager for a glimpse of the royal family as they pass by in regal procession. The household division marches in perfect step, their discipline and precision a testament to centuries of military excellence. Bands play stirring anthems, and the air buzzes with excitement and pride. The royal family, travelling in elegant horse-drawn carriages, embodies continuity and tradition, linking past generations to the present. The monarch's salute connects them to the armed forces, a moment rich with symbolism, signifying loyalty, respect, and the enduring bond between the crown and its defenders. The day culminates in the iconic balcony appearance at Buckingham Palace, where generations of royals unite to watch the spectacular RAF fly past, a moment cherished by the nation. For decades, this event has reinforced the monarchy's place in national identity, serving as a powerful reminder of Britain's enduring traditions and shared history. It's a carefully choreographed, yet often heartfelt display of unity and national pride, where every movement and gesture carries meaning. Tradition and genuine public affection have made Trooping the Colour a formidable force, drawing people from all walks of life to celebrate together. It's a reminder of shared belonging, something rare in the modern world, where differences often divide rather than unite. But this year, that unity would be put to the test, as new challenges and tensions emerged, threatening to disrupt the harmony of this cherished tradition. The 2025 Trooping the Colour was marked by an uneasy atmosphere. Crowds along the mall were thinner, the usual sea of flags replaced by empty spaces. The buzz of celebration was muted, replaced by a sense of hesitation. As the royal procession began, boos and jeers mingled with polite applause. Protesters, more numerous and vocal than ever, held signs demanding change. Police stood tense and television cameras struggled to avoid the visible dissent. The event, meant to unite, instead exposed a growing national divide. The carefully crafted image of a beloved monarchy was unravelling live on air. The lesson was clear: public opinion is shifting, and the crown can no longer rely on automatic support. The magic that once protected the monarchy was fading. The balcony appearance, usually a moment of triumph, was fraught with tension in 2025. King Charles and Queen Camilla's smiles were strained, their waves mechanical. The family stood apart, their discomfort visible as they faced a subdued crowd. Queen Camilla looked uneasy. The younger royals tried to maintain normalcy for their children. Cheers felt dutiful, protests cut through the noise, and the atmosphere was uneasy. Commentators struggled to explain the mixed reception. The iconic balcony image meant to project unity instead revealed vulnerability and isolation. It was a powerful metaphor for the widening gap between palace and people. The illusion of effortless connection was shattered. When the public no longer sees themselves in the royal family, its most powerful symbol loses meaning. The day's failure was captured in a single uncomfortable moment. After the ceremony, the palace's PR machine sprang into action. Carefully curated photos showed only smiling royals, cropping out empty crowds and protesters. Official statements painted a rosy picture, disconnected from reality. Palace aides pushed for positive media coverage, downplaying dissent. But in the age of social media, this strategy failed instantly. Unfiltered videos and photos flooded the internet, showing the real story. Hashtags like #trooping the flop trended, undermining the palace's narrative. The attempt to control the story backfired, making the royals seem out of touch. Old tactics no longer work in a world of instant global transparency. Authenticity is now essential. Spin only deepens mistrust. The lesson: honesty and openness are the only way forward. For many, the 2025 Trooping the Colour brought not anger, but disappointment. The monarchy's magic, built on goodwill and tradition, seemed to fade before their eyes. Even loyal supporters felt a sense of loss as empty spaces and protests replaced celebration. The institution felt less like a unifying force, more like a relic struggling for relevance. Economic hardship, public scandals and generational shifts have eroded its appeal. Younger Britons question the monarchy's place in a modern democracy. The day's events were a symptom of deeper disillusionment. An institution built on symbolism cannot survive on duty alone. It needs public belief. When that belief wanes, the monarchy risks becoming hollow. The lesson: the crown must prove its worth or risk losing its magic entirely. The 2025 Trooping the Colour was more than just a traditional celebration. It became a wake-up call for the monarchy, highlighting a pivotal moment in the royal family's relationship with the nation. Increasingly, the public no longer feels connected to a distant, insulated institution. The sense of awe has faded, replaced by a growing demand for authenticity and relevance. The royal family must engage with people on a human level, moving beyond staged events and ceremonial appearances to build genuine relationships with the communities they serve. Listening to criticism and reflecting modern Britain's diversity are essential steps. The monarchy must show it understands and values the voices of all its people, not just a select few. A streamlined, less expensive monarchy focused on real issues like mental health, inequality and social justice could restore its relevance and purpose in the eyes of the public. The palace must embrace transparency. Secrecy and spin are counterproductive in today's world. Open communication and honesty are now expected, not optional. Admitting mistakes builds trust. Pretending perfection breeds resentment. The public wants to see humility and accountability from its leaders, even those born into privilege. The monarchy's survival depends on the people's consent, which can no longer be taken for granted. Public opinion is shifting, and the royal family must respond to these changes. The lesson is simple: adapt or become a relic of the past. The monarchy must evolve to stay relevant in a rapidly changing society. The future of the crown depends on genuine connection and meaningful change, especially with younger generations who are questioning old traditions. The events of 2025 showed that support must be earned every day, through actions that resonate with the public's values and concerns. The path forward is clear if the royal family is willing to take it, embracing change and forging a new, more inclusive legacy for generations to come. After the shock of 2025, the royal family faces a difficult road to recovery. The first step is humility, publicly acknowledging the public's discontent. Words must be followed by action, meaningful engagement with real issues, not just ceremony. Imagine royals volunteering regularly, championing tough causes, and using their platform for real impact. A slimmed-down monarchy, with clear accountability for public funds, would show respect for taxpayers. Reform is not just about saving money, but about earning trust. Rebuilding bridges will take time, patience, and genuine service. Tradition must be infused with new purpose and relevance. Even the most powerful institutions must reinvent themselves to survive. The monarchy's future depends on building a stronger bond with today's Britain. Despite the crisis, hope remains for the monarchy's future. Its strength has always been adaptation, evolving while honouring tradition. The current crisis could spark the change needed for long-term survival. Renewal lies with the next generation, William and Catherine, who show signs of a more modern, relatable royalty. The future monarchy must champion diversity, equality and unity through action, not just words. It can become a force for compassion and community if it seizes this moment. The story of the monarchy is the story of the nation. It must reflect those it serves. The painful events of 2025 were a necessary wake-up call. If the royal family rebuilds trust, the crown can emerge stronger and more relevant. The next chapter depends on their willingness to change and to lead with purpose.